Hi, this is Shelly Cervantes with New Horizon English. Thank you so much for being with us today. We are here to help you bridge the gap between English and Spanish. So every Monday, we put out a video to help Spanish speakers learn English, and then every Wednesday, we put out another video to help English speakers learn Spanish. Okay, so the lesson of the day is how to use interrogative words or question words to expand our simple questions, part 2. So in the last video, we learned how to do it. We said that all we need to do was form a simple question and then put the question word at the beginning. Let's see if you remember the question words in Spanish. Who is quién? What? ¿Qué? When? ¿Cuándo? Where? ¿Dónde? Why? ¿Por qué? How? ¿Cómo? Which? ¿Cuál? Whose? ¿De quién? So, let's review what we learned in the last video. If I wanted to say, does Kathy eat? I would just use the verb for to eat, which is comer, and say, come Kathy? All right, now if I want to expand that simple question and say, what does Kathy eat, to get more information, all I have to do is put the word for what at the beginning of that simple question. The simple question was come Kathy? And the expanded question is, ¿qué come Kathy? Okay, let's do another example, but this time maybe with the verb to be. If I wanted to say, is the boy sad? I would say, ¿está el niño triste? Triste is sad in Spanish. All right, so that's our simple question. If I wanted to expand that and say, why is the boy sad? I would put the word for why at the beginning. ¿Por qué está triste el niño? Okay, so the formula is interrogative or question word first, and then your simple question. Okay, now sometimes that simple formula changes just a little bit. And we normally see this when we need to make a selection. And often that's when we use the words which is cuál, or sometimes qué, which is what. In those cases, we would need to take the object of the question and put it right after the question word. Now, don't let this confuse you because we do the exact same thing in English. So for example, if I were to say, does Kathy eat fruit? That's my simple question. And then I wanted to know a selection like which, I would say which, take the object word, which is fruit. Fruit does Kathy eat? Well, we do the same thing in Spanish. So does Kathy eat fruit would be come Kathy fruta? And then the expanded question using which would be, ¿cuál fruta come Kathy? Okay, so the object came right after the question word. Let's use another example. Is the boy sad? Okay, ¿está triste el niño? Is the simple question. Now, what if I wanted to ask, which boy is sad? Well, the word boy is going to need to come right after the question word. So I would say, ¿cuál niño está triste? And that's it. All right, so now it's time for the phrase of the day. How would you say, which car does he have? Do you remember what the verb is for to have? Tener, right? And car in Spanish is carro. So the question in Spanish would be, ¿Cuál carro tiene él? And that's it. Okay, so now it's your turn. I want for you to put your very own question using the word cuál, which means which, in the comment section. I look forward to reading your answers. And if this content has helped you, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and share it with somebody else that might be trying to learn Spanish. All right, thank you so much for being with us. Until next time, alza su voz.